Mentioned in a tweet. What? Glad that's just now telling me about that. Oh wow, you were pretty damn close, 34%.
Yep. A third of the way through the game.
Is on point, good sir.
Alright, cool. We're hot. We're live! Welcome back, everybody. We're playing Crash Bandicoot. How's it going?
He's lost a little bit of fur, but you know.
Just
we
a little
don't
bit.
talk about that.
Grew horns and wings, but you know. It's Crash, so. Nah. Going back into Spyro.
Experiment.
Yeah. I mean, that's how Spyro was conceptualized in the beginning. Was he was experimented on by N. Cortex.
Are you serious, or are you just like pulling this out of your ass?
No, I'm completely serious. The way that that Crash became the way he was literally because Neocortex was messing around with him, or messing around with like genetic makeups and shit like that.
Yeah, I knew that much, but okay. I thought we were like, you know, defining true connections between Spyro and Crash. I was like, are you serious?
No, they have no correlation with each other. Let's see. I still have one dragon to find and 50 pieces, or 50 gems, I guess.
What I'll roll with.
Out of my way. Let's see. There's an achievement for this. Yeah, there it goes.
Was it 4 enemies in a row, or just those specific 4 enemies?
Those specific 4. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, there's one of my gems. I want to say it's down over here.
Just one lonely gem.
Yep. It's one lovely gem. Nice little relaxation game. So, Dio, what do you want to talk about today?
How to solve the national debt. Choking.
Do what?
I just threw something random out there. I was like, how to solve the national debt.
National debt or national death?
Debt. I
Debt?
cannot talk today either. That's my problem too.
Apparently.
I'm sorry, it's hard to articulate words whenever all you do is read all day.
I mean, you'd think that would make you better at being able to talk.
I don't know, would it though? Because, like, you know, you're just reading symbols on a page. You're not really, like, articulating anything with your mouth.
Well, I mean, that's how I got such an extensive vocabulary, is because I fucking read all the time.
Yeah, that's true. But then you have those words that you run across that you're like, how in the ever-loving fuck do I even say this?
I just approach them piece at a time. There really isn't a word I don't know or I can't pronounce.
Yeah. One day I'll have to challenge you on that.
You can challenge me right now. Just type it up in the chat.
You know what? I'm gonna whip out one of my dictionaries, see if I can find some like stupid crazy word. Let's see.
I keep forgetting that triangle is cancel.
Cancel and not just like go glide a little bit more.
Because of the flying thing, I kept hitting square for that. And triangle is the one that actually cancels out the flight. So I'll do like a miniature dash forward every time. Where could I possibly be missing? Where could I possibly be missing a... Oh, if you look at the map... No! Damn it! Fuck me.
Water's your arch in me.
Yeah. Apparently.
That is always your situation, though. You never have trouble with, like, NPCs. It's always the environment fucking you over.
Yeah. Well, the issue is because I'm always so concerned on, like, trying to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really take the time. I don't really take the time to take my environment into effect because I very rarely actually play, like, platformers and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until we started this, you mean?
Would you like to go?
I'm staying here for now. Thank you very much. Die. Maybe... I can't think of where I could possibly be missing a dragon. Ah, there you are. Xantor.
When you see
Interesting.
villains like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
So what does a supercharge do? Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get through this guy. Well, I mean, I appreciate it, but your game is kind of flawed because I was able to get through him without it.
Who needs tutorials where you just know the game right off the bat?
Well, not necessarily know the game right off the bat, but know how to
Play with the buttons.
Yeah, play with the mechanics a bit. Okay, so there's supposed to be something I can get to over here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so... Hiya! No! Fuck.
Well, hello, Casper.
Hello. Okay, what if I start off from up there? Aha! Oh, are you kidding me? I have to go find the fucking key again?
Oh, because you fell in the water?
Because I died, yeah. That's stupid. Oh no, you know what it was? It was because I gotta continue.
Oh, that makes even more sense.
Oh well.
Running out of gas.
Yep.
Because he doesn't know what triangle does.
Where you going? Fuck you. Let's see. Yeah, I go up here and then I go around. Yeah, right here. How goes that word hunting, huh?
I'll have to find something one day because I'm running through these and I can even run through them without the pronunciation. So it's like, well,
if I can pronounce them, then he definitely can pronounce them.
yeah, pretty much. Of that much I'm confident. Although, are you even a native English speaker? Like, is that what you learned first?
What would make you think I know any other languages?
Well, because you have quite the, you know, like whenever people speak Spanish and they actually have an accent to it, I always assume that, you know, that was like their first language, but I know it's not always right to assume that.
Fucking racist. No.
Well,
Of course English is
I
my
mean-
first language.
Okay. It's like, you know, whenever people learn a language and they actually have like the legitimate accent to it, it's more like, you know, you've either studied it for years or, you know, you started speaking it natively. So apparently it's the prior for you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, I mean, also with me, I grew up in some very or in places where there was always like new people who weren't native English speakers coming in. So I would know, or so I learned how to, or understand people who spoke different languages because I was always surrounded by people who didn't have like, or who always had like super thick accents.
That is one thing I rue to this day, is not being around people like that, because within reason, I can discern what people with accents are saying, but like, there is always my limit.
Okay. I'm missing... There's gotta be like some sort of explosive or something for me to get that chest.
It's not one of the wizards, is it?
I was thinking it was, but no. They don't... All they do is move the earth.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's something over on that ledge over there. Which means I have to go all the way back over there. Ugh.
You just find a random cannon in the middle of nowhere.
Or like a random bottle rocket.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't discount that anymore, because that's apparently a thing.
Yep.
That's one thing I miss doing so much, is fireworks.
I never really was much of a fireworks guy myself.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just have a special appreciation for them, because like, I think I've told you this before, but like, I have a cousin that we always joke around, instead of paying off his Christmas for the rest of the year, he always pays off his 4th of July, because he goes through these stands and buys, you know, big old cakes and like all the little fireworks too, and he like puts on his own shows for the neighborhood, so it's like, I don't know, it has a nostalgic aspect to it, as well as just, you know,
It's a
I
sentimental
kind of share
family
his
thing.
affinity. Yeah. It's a very nice get together.
Yeah. Okay. How am I supposed to open that chest? You'd think it'd be like some sort of rocket or something like that, or it's got to be some sort of explosive, but I'm not seeing any.
And there wasn't anything above it? Like that would crash down onto it, maybe?
Possibly. Let me go back and check. It wouldn't involve a random enemy mook. It would not. Because they haven't yet.
Let's see.
It's always been like some sort of environmental thing.
What was this area called again?
Magic Crafter's World. God damn it.
Did you find it?
No, I've just been
no.
going too fast.
Gotta go fast. But not too fast.
I don't like standing around and doing nothing.
Yeah.
What do your elf eyes see?
What brought up this term of elf eyes?
It's something from a Let's Player.
Oh, okay. It's like, you've never described me as having elf eyes before, so... Let's see if you can't, like, aggro him. Nope, okay.
Oh, well. I was at 0 lives anyways.
Yeah.
The only game overs I've gotten have been when I've literally just killed myself because I don't pay attention.
By no means the difficulty of the world.
Literally. I only die because of my own stupidity.
And it doesn't work smashing it even with your, like, supercharge thing?
I don't think I can't get the supercharge.
Oh, it doesn't give you enough
It's only
area?
specific. It's only specific arrows that let me do that. Or only specific places that have those arrows.
Gotcha. Oh, apparently that is how you open that, though.
What?
The little valley where you supercharge through, you just gotta supercharge out of that hallway and dash into it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
A little bit of a skill shot.
Alright. Well, let's give it a shot.
Or rather, that is one way of doing it. I don't know if that's the
It's
legit
probably
way
the
of doing
only
it.
way.
But, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. Just right. There we go. All right. Now we can progress. Out of my way. Move. Yeah. All right. So what is this boss? Or what is this area? Entering Wizarding.
Go straight into a time trial.
Possibly. I wouldn't put it past it. Prepare to spend another hour of doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Excuse me? Alright, they can't be charged through. They have to be fire breathed. Alright. Bullshit!
Okay, that was a little bit of bullshit. That infinite range on that fucking hammer.
Yep. Alright. Try to grab everything as I go through, that way I don't have to come back. No, you don't. Thought you'd get me. Thought you could meme me? Oh, duh. Alright. You use them, I would have liked for there to have been like a more, or a better incorporation of the dodge at the beginning of the game. That way, because I completely forgot about it.
Now that you're finally getting deeper into it, you're like, oh yeah, I can dodge.
Yeah. It's like, it's
it
not
does
something
feel
that's
very much like
incorporated
an
into...
afterthought.
Or it's not very well incorporated into, like, my moveset as something that I can do. Ugh. I take it I can't reach that mage. Alright, Jarvis! Where's Tony?
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is
Get
my
your Iron Man shit
favorite
out of here.
summer spot. Use it to back those wizards.
Okay. Kinda straightforward, but alright. I'll play your game. Die, die.
I mean, that's what you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah. Die. Oh, right. These ones I have breath. Meow. So how do you think dragons breathe fire?
Oh, that was something, it was actually years and years ago. I don't even remember how long it was, but there was a somewhat of like a documentary thing on dragons. I don't know if you ever like came across this, but it was like on the History Channel and everything. Did you ever come across that in your youth?
I didn't.
Yeah, it was like this shitty CGI thing. Like it was like half the history and like lore of how dragons have been like, you know, part of certain societies and everything, and you know, part of it was like, hey, if these were real, this is how they would, you know, breathe
How they
fire
would
and
operate.
work as a reptile and everything. I don't remember a single thing from that, but you know.
Still haven't answered my question. How do you think dragons breathe fire?
Yeah. I don't know. Because, well, I'm thinking of like insects that have like, you know, pretty much attacks for like acidic compounds that they can shoot out. Could be something like similar to that in the saliva gland. It's just ignition that would be the interesting part, I would imagine.
What kind of chemical would it be?
Well, obviously it would have to be something that would not kill an organism by it, you know, being part of its digestive tract almost, but...
Well, it'd have to be... Not necessarily, because there are certain things that can be relatively immune to fire. You just have to, like... I guess you just have to kind of, like, get the feel for it? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, I mean, there is an argument to that, because, you know, the whole reason the stomach doesn't digest itself is because of, you know, mucus lining the stomach and everything, so...
So maybe they have, like, some sort of protective coating.
Yeah.
So what would the chemical be?
I don't know. Do you have anything in mind on that? Because I'm by no means a chemist or anything.
Well, it'd definitely have to be something flammable, but not something that would, like... It wouldn't be anything like gasoline. I'd say it'd probably be something like, what is it? I can't remember the name of the chemical.
I'm definitely an American because everything like that's flammable comes to mind is just
Gasoline.
you know, yeah, like all sorts of fossil fuels.
Gasoline and petrol.
Mm-hmm. I think it's something to look up. Let's see, organically
Organic flammable liquid.
liquid, yeah. See if anything like that actually exists.
Lucas! George Lucas?
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area
That's-
in the artisan's home world near the waterfall.
That reminds me of fucking
Find
Nicol
all the
Bolas.
stones there.
Nicol Bolas?
Nicol Bolas from Magic the Gathering. Google him.
Oh.
I know exactly where I'm missing it too. Because that guy looks almost exactly fucking like him.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Just like a cartoon version of him.
Hey, I almost got the spelling right too.
Nicolbolas.
Oh god, that is similar.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, he's just got like a couple extra horn protrusions, but good lord.
Maybe the people who designed this game are fans of MTG.
I mean, it is, you know, kind of a fantasy dragon game, so I wouldn't put it past it.
Yeah, such a relaxing game. Okay, so that's all that. There's one more area up here. How the hell? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. I just saw it too. That's gonna be fun.
Oh. Not nearly as difficult as I thought it'd be. I'm not stupid. Haha. Fuck you. Okay.
Got him right off the bat.
Yep. Well, he probably doesn't move. Because how stupid would it be to try to chase him around that?
Chase behind the hedge.
I'm missing a good amount. I can't think of where. Also, how the hell am I supposed to get down from here? Okay. There we go. Maybe there's something by the end area.
To the sea.
To the moon, Alice. To the moon.
Alice.
Yeah, you never watched Honeymooners?
Apparently not. Is that like an older movie or something?
It was an older TV series. Around the same time as I Love Lucy, I think?
Oh, well that explains a lot of it actually.
Yeah. Ah. Ugh.
What disgusts you this time?
What I'm supposed to do here? Yep. Ah. Damn it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. I am getting used to the charging controls though, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, this area is just your charging tutorial.
Yeah. Which it does it in a natural way, so it doesn't feel like it's like a It doesn't feel forced.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, perhaps not. Try it one more time just to be sure. Or maybe... there's an area further in that I could jump onto. Don't... actually... yeah.
It kind of looks like the only way to do it.
I think I know what I have to do now. Oh, it's right there. Fuck. Alright. Down we go. Where was it again? Where was it again? I've lost control! Fuck. I can't see it because because the lip gives like almost completely hides it. There it is. To make the turn a little bit sharper.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the camera zooms in like 3 times too.
Yeah. Ugh, it's such a small window to get into. Turn here. Ah, damn it! So close. Yeah, that's definitely how you get there.
Yeah.
Then in here, jump, take that turn a little bit wider. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, come on. This'll be the one. Fuck. You got anything interesting on your mind? Interesting little tidbits of conversation you want to add?
Well, I must say that me looking for the organic chemicals of our little conversation earlier, all I get is office sheets about, you know, chemical safety in the workplace. Like, okay, not exactly what I was looking for, but, you know.
You know, you gotta be safe. Just look for flammable liquids. Or maybe it doesn't even have to be liquid. Maybe it could just be like a gas. Like a highly volatile gas. I don't know where I was going with that one. Maybe like a highly volatile gas like helium or something. Or no. Pure oxygen.
Yeah. Hey, that's actually kind of clever, because I know oxygen's like super duper flammable, so...
It's flammable whenever it's unbonded, so maybe they have like a, maybe they have kind of like a sac, kind of like certain fish that can shoot water. They have like a special sack that they keep pressurized air in, and then they have like some sort of something to make a spark in their mouths. Or no, maybe not even a spark. Maybe just like some sort of electric charge up, like a. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Like an electric charge up, like an electric eel has. And then they just exhale the oxygen. Exhale the oxygen and activate that electric spark, and give the that gives them the fire that they're looking for.
You know, that was my kind of hindrance point, is I had completely forgot that there was actually, like, organic things that produce some sort of electric shock.
And it doesn't even have to be like a huge electric shock. It just could just be a small one, which explains why Spyro only breathes fire. He doesn't breathe like giant billows of fire. He breathes like little puffs.
Yeah, this isn't Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Or maybe the classification of dragon could be like what kind of chemicals that they have to initiate the spark. Fuck! I'm going to get this eventually. Sheer law of averages dictates so.
Yeah. At some point, somehow.
Ugh. So then here's a fun one. How would there be ice dragons?
See, I would attribute that just to, you know, the magic, you know, explaining away of everything and, you know, those sort of stories, because, you know, any reptile that's sitting there being that cold is just going to be in constant hibernation. It's not going to be able to carry on, you know?
Possibly. But there are things that can survive in negative weather climates.
Yeah, but are they reptiles?
Well, maybe these guys aren't reptiles. Maybe we've been thinking about dragons wrong. They don't have any skin, true, and they lay eggs, but at the same time, the platypus is classified as a marsupial, and it lays eggs.
Yeah. Could be some sort of, like, amphibious sort of thing.
So if we do take into consideration classifying dragons as as amphibian rather than reptilian, then a whole plethora of new different possibilities come to light. Like them being able to survive in subarctic temperatures. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get to that guy?
Probably just how you did that. Get to act like you're going the other way and just whip it around.
Whip it. I'd need more height to get to him, though, is the issue. Nope, that's not the answer. Like, I managed to get to this guy, but he didn't take me over there. Ah. Found it! Thinking about this too hard. Yep.
Between that and debating amphibian dragons.
There's not a key here. There's not a key. Okay, good. I was about to get pissed. It's like, I have explored every single corner of this map.
There's no fucking key.
I have yet to run across anywhere that has any sort of key. Okay.
You know, that is one thing I would love to see, is how, you know, what brought up the thinking of a dragon, like in this, you know, archetype form, you know? Just like with this body style and everything.
Oh, they wanted
Because when
to...
you think of a dragon, you think of something like Spyro, so...
They wanted something cute and cuddly.
Yeah, so true.
They gave him cat-like characteristics because anthropomorphic animal.
Only heartless people don't like cats.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I am one of those people sometimes. Like, whenever people say that they don't like cats, it's like, you're one of those people, aren't you?
It's only certain cats for me. Well, I guess I
Yeah.
could say my cat. Because if I ever have a cat, it's not necessarily my friend. But other people's cats I treat nicely.
Yeah.
As you know.
You're friendly as a guest in the house, but, you know, in your own house, it's like, you schmuck.
I don't like taking care of cats. I don't like having to take care of cats. Or dogs, for that matter. But
It also depends on the personality, because, like, I know people, you know, argue that animals don't have human personalities, but, like, I am convinced that somewhere in the domestication process, they have some capacity for emotion.
they have some capacity to be humanistic. Well, I mean, that's the biggest difference between what's considered a domesticated and what's considered tame. Because you know there's a difference between the two of them, right?
Mm-hmm. I can't tell you the difference right off the top of my head, but
The difference,
one's basically...
the biggest difference between a domesticated animal and a tame animal is that a domesticated animal is something that can coexist with humans without having any sort of feral personality parts altogether.
Mm-hmm.
So, like something like a cat or a dog, or in even some cases like skunks and foxes, are domestic animals. But something like even though they're predatory, but something like a lion or a cougar or things like that aren't able to be domesticated because they have too much virility.
Okay.
How the hell do I get to that other guy? I wish I had like a way to point him out on the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or a
he's
map
right
in
there.
general.
Well, I have a map.
You did?
Yeah, look at the bottom left. It's been here this entire time. Okay.
I've been looking at it too, is the sad part.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, and back we go. Almost got this map figured out. Almost got it cleared. If Spyro was brought into our world, would he be considered a pet? Or a human, or a being?
Here comes the civil rights of dragons discussion.
I mean, it's a fair question. He's
Yeah.
technically considered an animal, but at the same time, he has like the consciousness of a human being.
That is one thing, like, one reason I do and don't hope that, like, you know, there's other conscious life besides us, because, you know, it's like, are we going to have to come up against the question of whether, you know, other living beings are, like, conscious or more conscious than ourselves?
Well, I mean, I don't know, we kind of take it in. I'd say we treat it the same way that we would probably treat it the same way that we treat like gorillas and other sorts of like semi-intelligent wildlife, where it's like, yeah, they do have some intelligence, but unless they like exhibit it in a way other than what they usually do, it wouldn't be considered like real intelligence. It would just be considered the ability to learn.
So you're saying once AI reaches that point, nobody's going to consider it worthy of basic rights or anything?
Unless it develops the ability to fight back, no. Like, I mean, because you can take like a basic learning algorithm robot or whatever, and make. Oh, god damn it! Fuck. You can take like a basic learning algorithm robot and make it like and give it the capacity to learn, but unless it like shows an ability to like think for itself, it's not going to be. It will forever just be there to be controlled. So unless we actually like create something like you would see in Detroit Become Human, you're not going to be. We're not going to be like calling robots humans anytime soon.
Yeah. At that point, it's just like low-level bots and everything.
Ah, so that's how this works.
I do like how the time trial maps are so like crystally.
They're very bright and vibrant. Kind of, it really adds to the atmosphere of the game.
I know they're a pain in the ass, but they look pretty.
Okay, so that's obviously not how I'm supposed to do this. Let's just go for the rings first. You ready to be here for another hour?
Yeah. In here for the long haul.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know. As far as like artificial intelligence and everything goes, I don't think we'll ever get to a point where it's gonna be like a super big issue unless humanity wants it to, you know?
Oh, you know how humans want to fight. You know, they're not gonna, if there's a bot that's like trying to, that can operate for itself, they're not just gonna let it, integrate straight into society with everybody. That's gonna be too taboo.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think they'll ever. I don't think humanity will ever be stupid enough to get to the point where they'll just like create a robot that's able to like have conscious thought. Mostly because we've created so many scenarios. We've seen so many scenarios where that can go wrong.
Oh, there are actually foundations nowadays that are like. I think all they do is advocate for it, but basically, put out all those papers concerning the dangers of AI and everything, and like propagandize against going that far with everything, like especially whenever it comes to military tech.
Gotta be clutch. Nope. Okay. Well, at least I know the path I'm supposed to take. I just gotta not fuck up that first one, or that first airplane. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think about that too terribly often. It just, it seems like such a stupid concept, you know?
It's on par with, debating whether we're in a simulation or not. It's one of those almost unarguable things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, it is a fun thought experiment, but like we're getting nowhere with this. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the treasure chests start over here. I missed it. Fuck! It's that transition from airplane to treasure chest that's the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
So I have plenty of time to do it, I just can't miss any of them.
You know, every time I see the caps of those buildings, I just, for some reason, I jump straight to Aladdin. It looks very Indian-esque.
The what?
You know, like the Aladdin sort of, you know, art style and everything. Indian-esque sort of architecture.
Hmm. You mean
But those tops kind of
Hindu?
remind me of. Yeah, Hindu. That's what I was looking for.
Come on, man. We used to regularly play a game where we had Hindu gods everywhere.
Yeah, tis true, tis true.
Ugh. Alright, come on. I know I can do this. This isn't taking me nearly as long as the last one did.
Yeah.
It's just making sure I don't miss the chests. That's the issue.
Well, I'm
It
kind
always
of
seems to be the
hoping-
chests.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping they become less streamlined and more like, you know, there's 3 or 4 ways to do this, you know?
Well, I
That
mean, I
last
didn't
one
necessarily
seemed
do the last one. I didn't do the last one the way it was really supposed to be done. After doing a little bit of
True, I forgot
research.
about that. You did everything like backwards.
Mm-hmm.
More than one way to skin a rabbit.
Yep. Alright. Now I just have to head straight to the treasure chests. Make sure I don't fuck it up this time. And bam! We got it!
Nice.
Yeah! I'm good at this game.
You know, it does make me sad that I'm just now, like, realizing that there's a map in the bottom left, because I'm pretty sure I've never looked at that map before today.
Nope. Just shows how little you actually take in your surroundings.
Well, it's different whenever I'm actually playing the game, you know?
Yeah. I mean, even I've
It's
noticed
relevant.
shit whenever you're playing games.
Yeah. I mean, it's relevant to me, but it's not as relevant as it is to you, because you're needing that information 100%.
Alright, on to the next world. Hi, caves! Smoke weed every day.
It
Getting
is right.
close
We're
to-
gonna have to do a 420 stream this year.
Ugh, I don't wanna. I can't. I actually can't unless I just want to quit my job and lose all
Oh,
my
yeah.
benefits.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Oh, I don't mean like bringing, actual stuff in. I just mean like playing GTA or something for it.
Oh, GTA. Why would you play GTA?
I don't know. Kind of a criminal sort of game. I don't know.
Excuse me? Fuck you. Oh, looks like I entered a mage war. Because they're fighting each other.
That's actually kind of cool.
Avada Kedavra! I'm a dragon, bitch.
Virgin.
Ugh, excuse me? Cirrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Ugh. Literally moving everything.
That's... Trying to figure out what those even are. They just like put columns in the water and just call it good. This is where I'm shooting from.
What? Oh, no,
Well, it's just, like,
those are
floating
pillars.
columns. Yeah.
You gotta expect that whenever it comes to wizard stuff, there's gonna be pillars everywhere.
Did not know that just yet.
Well, have you ever considered as to why?
No, not really. Partially
Because
because I
ma-
didn't even know they were really related.
Because a lot of magic revolves around being rooted in what you're learning. Ajax! Where's Deadpool?
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Supercharge makes me invincible? Cool.
Finally some relevant information.
Yeah. Something I didn't know.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of magic concepts and a lot of like teachings for magic and shit revolves around like being in control and being rooted in what you're doing. And and columns are usually something that like keeps foundations and shit. Ah.
Well, here's your question. I know, you're not a very religious person, don't, believe in much like, hokey stuff. So what was your view on like, the modern witchcraft and Wicca and everything? Do you just lump that in with all sorts of other religions?
Yeah, I just loop it in with the rest of the hocus pocus. I mean, it's something that's definitely interesting to examine, but it's not something that I myself would actually like believe in.
Yeah, or pursue for that matter.
Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh, he's on another platform. Alright, I'm good. I can't charge him, can I?
Maybe like charge his rump?
Nope, he's completely invulnerable.
Nope, okay. Never
I
mind.
bet you anything I have to kill them for the gems. I bet you anything I have to kill them for gems.
I wouldn't put it past it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hello. Fairies? Any particular reason you're down there? I got 7 lives. Fuck it. Oh! Hello. Awesome.
That's... Huh. Okay. So that's a thing now, apparently.
Yeah. Cedric! Where's Harry?
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really
I
explore.
just feel like this game is transforming into just like pop culture names.
Yeah. Seems like it. They might have updated the names for the times. I don't know.
Yeah, but I would see that pissing off a lot of like, you know,
Classic gamers.
you're like, why the fuck did they change his name, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's something you would have definitely heard about.
Okay. So he said utilize jumping and gliding. So let's see, where else can I go from here? Well, there's over there. No, because I've already been over there. I've already been over there. So, bet you anything. Go through here. Where are you? I knew it! I fucking knew it! Come here! Thank you. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Got both of them. Now,
The spooky, scary spiders.
invincible spiders that are annoying as shit. Okay. So, there's another area of this place that I haven't looked at. And more likely than not, it involves me jumping off of that ramp, which is why the fairies are all over there. Take me away!
Take me away, a secret place.
A sweet escape. Okay, so let's see what this second area gives me. Nope! Okay, cool. Alright. Fairies? Fairies! Could use your help here.
At least point the way to go.
There you are.
There we go.
Okay, and then jump here. And glide. Yeah. I'm a genius.
Me.
I do like the way this game pops, though.
Yeah. It does have a nice color palette to it, that's for sure.
Ugh. It's gonna place me back by the home point. Nope, even further back than that. Stop running. Come on, there we go. Take me away! Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Into the skies.
Yeah.
Oh man. Used to have to watch that show every morning before school.
I never had to watch it.
Perks of not having siblings.
Oh, I had siblings. She was just older than me.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a way to get around it too.
Yeah. Ah. This is gonna be a pain in the Jarvis.
You already saved him, though.
Exactly. He's behind me now.
He's behind me, isn't he?
He is right behind me, isn't he? Did you ever watch Shark Tale?
Yeah. Will Smith and all that jazz?
Yep, with Will Smith and Jack Black, two of my favorite
Yep.
actors.
Oh, man. That on Netflix is you're making me want to watch that now.
I have no idea. I know
Let's see.
Chicken
I know
Little
it used
is.
to be. Oh, I forgot about Chicken Little.
I love Chicken Little.
Why is this such a memory night?
That was... Oh, cool. They just saved me. Awesome. Who knows? Maybe because we haven't seen those in forever.
I don't know. Like, I'm half tempted to have like a movie night soon because, like, I don't know. There's a lot of anime I need to catch up on, and there's also like a lot of my old movies that I want to watch. So it's like I need some ideas for that. I need to watch The Iron Giant too. Is that like one of the classics for you?
Mm-hmm. I remember the Iron Giant. You
I never
say
saw it as a kid.
I
don't know how or why, but
no following. It wasn't really a game or a movie that people really talked about. It's just like one of those things that happened.
but okay, I just had to bring blurb. We were talking about Chicken Little, and then what before that? Oh yeah, Shark Tale.
Shark Tale. Yeah. Take me away, fairies.
Damn it!
What?
No,
It's not on.
Shark Tale's not on Netflix.
Aw.
I have no faith in Netflix after their, purges of 2017 or whenever that was.
Anything good. Okay.
Well, that's the
I'm
problem with these companies nowadays is they want to be like, production companies in and of themselves. Like even YouTube's trying to do that nowadays. Like, just stop. It's not what we're here for. We thought that you knew this.
We're not here so that you can make content. We're here so that we can enjoy content we already enjoy.
Yeah, just be a nice platform and, make your ad revenue. That's all we ask.
It doesn't cost anything to get ad revenue.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. They'll save me over here, too. Awesome. Ugh. Bothers me so goddamn much that's considered a collision.
Be careful. Your insurance will go up.
My insurance can't go up because of that. Back over we go. Get back here! Thank you. Okay. Now we go back to exploring. Oh yeah, that reminds me. High caves. Burn the hidden painting. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for a painting. So keep an eye out for that.
Alright. Just kind of forgot about the skill sets for a while there.
Mm-hmm. Skill points, excuse you.
Yeah. Skill points, skill set. Objectives.
MacGuffins. So where would that hidden painting be? I wonder.
I don't think there are even any paintings in that room, are there?
No, but this seems like really the only place that would have paintings. And it's kind of like an off area, so it's hidden. Let me go!
That scared the crap out of me.
Aw, I'm sorry. Did I give you a frighten?
Yeah, you scared the poor little deal.
I'll give you a big frighten. You fucking pansy.
And yet I'm the one that's like queuing up all these horrible games.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe there's a hidden painting in here. Now that there's no spiders around. I hear something chirping.
Jimmy Christmas.
What?
Well, just, you know, Jiminy Cricket or something creaking.
I said
Or
chirping.
chirping, rather. Yeah. I don't know how I turned that into creeping, but, you know.
Aha! Yeah! Found stuff.
Nice. How many gems are in this area?
500.
Okay.
Which means there's still a place I have yet to find. Found it! Now I just have to figure out how to get to it. Ah. So it's over here. Hello, Geomancer. Fuck you. No!
Lord.
You keep me safe. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Hello? Can I help you? Oh! Oh! Hello! Fire breath! Yeah! Alright. Awesome!
Somebody's hot berry.
I know, right? 100% completion. Let me get another kiss from you. I'm excited and I don't know why! Because I think Spyro's only like 10 in this game.
Oh, man.
That's why his fire's hotter, is because he's super embarrassed. Okay, so
Beautiful.
how old is he?
I don't know.
Look it up, look it up.
If that's like an actual canon thing, or if they're just like, oh, he's a dragon.
Well, I know he's a young dragon. Because he talks
Yeah.
about getting older all the time.
How old?
Just look up Spyro age.
Oh yeah, true, because it's probably going to tell me how long it's been since the first game.
How old the game is, yeah. I know he progressively gets older through the games, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. It's got like the whole Naruto sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
and it grows up with you. Seems like there's another show that did that, but it's not coming to mind.
Bleach did that.
Bleach.
Full Metal Alchemist really did that very well.
That's what I was thinking of, Full Metal Alchemist.
You've never even seen Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I
I know the general art, but that's about it. Yeah.
But yeah, I love that, in all honesty, because like if you look at Ed from the beginning of the series and then look at him at the end, they look like monumentally different, and it is astounding. Like the amount of detail that she went into. Like he actually looks taller too, which is awesome.
That's kind of a nice touch.
Mm-hmm. Alright. What the hell is the name of this world? Alpine Ridge. Was there anything for Alpine Ridge? No. You know what? Fuck it. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
And look up and see if the skill points actually are contributed in 100% completion. Because if they aren't, I might just go ahead and say fuck them. Zane, you better look cool. You look like an idiot.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts.
I second that.
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
How do you get your hat on?
Very carefully. Very carefully.
Fucking apparently. Because he doesn't have, like... He has, like, holes in it for each of his horns, but they all go in different directions. So unless your horns fucking bend, fuck you!
Let's see. 50 different skill points. I'll get all the skill points.
Fuck you, Druid.
I think it is for like 100% completion, but it's not really. Like it's pretty much just an achievement. It doesn't like affect anything in game.
It
That's
doesn't.
What you mean?
What I'm trying to see is because I know these old games used to have like 100 plus completions. I want to know whether or not it's part of 100% completion or if it's part of 100 plus.
Thank you for releasing me.
Because if it's just part of 100 plus, I'm not going to bother with it. So I don't see the point. Just look up, like, Spyro 100% requirement.
It doesn't look. That's actually what I looked up, and it doesn't look like it's extra stuff, pretty much that they've added in.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to count towards 100%.
No,
Okay, that's good.
because like for game completion, all you need is like all the gems and dragons and all that jazz.
All the gems, dragons, and eggs. Yeah. All right.
Like the thing in your journal, pretty much.
Okay. Cool.
From what it seems like they threw those skill points in there with the reignited trilogy, just to, you know, give you
Just to
something
add
else to
something
do.
extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how they added Fake Crash in Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I get to you guys? How do I get to any of that? Okay, so I'm obviously looking at the end there.
Huh. Apparently there are tie-ins between this and Crash Bandicoot, though.
Are there?
Let's see. In Spyro Orange, the Cortex Conspiracy? Maybe that was like a standalone game, I guess? That's what it sounded like.
Probably.
Ripto teamed up with Dr. Neocortex to get rid of their foes. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Well, I think also at that point Naughty Dog and Sanzaru were the same company, I want to say.
Maybe. That may be why Naughty Dog's still a company and Sanzaru you don't really hear about.
Yeah. Well, I think Sanzaru still makes games. Well, I mean, that's obvious because I've made Reignited, but I just don't think they're as prominent as Naughty Dog is now.
Yeah. I mean, they're not churning out hits like, Uncharted and all that shit. Last of Us.
Uncharted wasn't a hit, and Last of Us was shit. We all know this.
Last of Us was pretty decent.
Last of Us was a fucking pile of hot garbage, and you know it.
Oh. See how it is.
Hating all sorts of new forms of games, only loving the classics.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like gonna say something to the effect of, you know, it's just one of the millions of zombie games out now, so.
Like one of the many zombie games that has come out.
Mm-hmm.
Kelvin. Clever.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
I do like how he's kind of portrayed as a scientist.
I saw it, and for a moment I thought it was Kevin. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude.
I thought that the area would give you just enough space so that you wouldn't get hit by it.
Nope.
That's stupid.
Fuck you and your curiosity.
Okay. Fuck you. Alright, let's try this again. So I still need to get the gems.
Take it from the top.
There we go. Fuck you. The way that he changes direction in air isn't immediate like the way he changes direction on the ground.
Mm-hmm. That kind of messes with you a bit.
Yeah, there's like noticeable gravity to it. Okay. So, I am missing 125. So where am I missing it at? Oh, I know exactly where I'm missing it at. This way, up here, so I was chasing him around here, and then I know there's a way to get to that other area from here. There has to be. There has to be. That wouldn't be it, would it? No. Let's get out of here first. Then go looking through the map. So that we can figure out exactly where we're going. Hey, big guys. Hope I'm not crashing the party. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, hey, extra life. Awesome. Okay, there's that. Oh, sweet. I only have 50 more left to find. And I know exactly where they are, too. I just don't know how to get to them. Come on. Please? Please? Fuck you.
Yeesh.
There's no charging area here, is there?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Okay. Let's approach this from a development standpoint. Actually take a look at what we're going after. Okay. This takes me back. Where I want to get to is up here. What I want to get to is over there. Question is, how do I get over there? Oh, the answer seems obvious now. Okay, there's nothing on that side. Now, just go here. Bam. Fuck you. I'm faster.
That's
Alright.
just boy.
Yep. You can't stop me. You can't see me.
Hey, John Cena.
Out of my
I
way.
miss those memes.
I do too. I miss the classical memes.
John Cena.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This will be the last of it. Bam! 100% completion. Yeah!
Yeah.
We can say goodbye to this place and never look back. I'm literally just going into the inhabitants of inhabitants of each of these worlds and killing everyone and then leaving. Killing everyone, stealing all their treasure, and leaving. I'm a dragon. Because, of course.
That is true, because, like, there's only, like, that one orc dude in the beginning that, like, put everybody in jade. But, like, there's nobody that even, like, resembles, like, a minion of his or something.
Well, they did say at the beginning that he put one of his bosses here in the first area. So maybe these guys work with him? Out of my way. Move it. Okay. Pull up the level list for this area so that I can see what I'm missing. Because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a boss fight somewhere. Alpine Hills, I did that one. did Alpine Hills. I did High Caves. I did Crystal Flight. Okay, I think I know the one I missed. Blowhard. Confronting Blowhard.
Not suggested at all.
I'm really hoping this guy's... I'm really hoping it's one of two things. It's either like a super sexy dragon or a fucking whale. That is my only hope. Okay. 400? So if you were to be a mage, what would be your preferred style of magic?
I don't know. I had an interest in going into mortuary science, so maybe I'd be a necromancer.
Necromancy, huh? How original.
What makes you say that?
Everybody wants necromancy.
Yeah, it's true.
There's nothing really that imaginative about it.
Yeah. What would your answer be to that question?
Physics. Being able to manipulate the forces of physics to my will.
Yeah, that definitely does have quite a bit more range than necromancy. You'd say a lot more things about that.
Mm-hmm. A lot more things you could do. Okay, so it doesn't fall whenever he uses it, or whenever he drops it. Surprise, bitch!
Yeah. Now you see what I mean by my like heart attack of these gems being so close to the edges.
Well, it was more my concern that since he was controlling it, I wasn't sure whether or not after I killed him, it would just fall back into the ground.
Yeah.
Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
You said there were, what, 60 dragons to rescue?
Something like that. Yeah.
Bring me
about
to you.
60.
Huh? Okay, that way is progression, so that means that this way is treasure. Bam! 60 and we're already on 42.
Nice.
Wow, this guy's actually a pretty big pushover.
I was about to say, do you expect hard bosses at this point?
Well, I mean, the first
Man,
or
that was a clip.
the second one kind of gave me a little bit of issue, but this guy's like not putting up a fight at all.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Thought we came here to fight, bro.
I know, right? Oh, I'm only missing 10. Where am I missing 10? Where am I missing 10? Because this place is pretty fucking linear.
Probably like one edge that you didn't go around.
Yeah. Oh, and I can't go back, can I? Oh wait, yes I can. Just
I
go
was
all the way
about to
back
say,
to the
that's
beginning
be
of the
like the
stage.
first time you can't retrace your steps.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's look everywhere. Let me know if you see any stray gems.
Mhm.
There's no places off map, so everything is literally just like right here. I just have to figure out where. Ah! Found him. Bam.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a little corner.
Yeah. Well, they do a good job of keeping your eye off of them whenever you first come in.
Yeah, it's true. You gotta kind of retrace your steps, like I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right here. Charge. So are you liking the game so far?
Yeah.
It does feel good to actually like do a game that's not, you know, completely reliant on me bringing my A game. Gives me a lot more time to actually sit back and chat.
Well, see, and like that's the whole reason I went with Hat in Time is like, you know,
That
partially 'cause,
required
you know,
a lot of your skill.
Yeah,
Don't
it did
lie.
require quite a bit of my skill, but you know, it wasn't like, you know, 100% taxing like if I was to, you know, try to do a Dark Souls run with one of y'all or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It does take a lot of my mental space, but it's still decently easy.
Mm-hmm. Do me a favor real quick. Look up the level list for Magic
So,
Crafter's World.
Alpine Ridge, High
Got it.
Caves,
Got it.
Wizard Peak,
Got
Crystal
it.
Flights,
Got
and
it.
Blowhard.
Got it. All right, we're done
Got
with
it.
this area, and we are exactly 50% done with this game.
Nice.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs.
Oh, Beast Makers, that sounds cool.
Beastmaker's World, if you're... Would you like to go?
Yep. Just don't tell me like right off the bat how many worlds there are, but whenever I get close to the end, I'll probably just ask you. So probably a good idea to just keep the world on hand. Beastmaker's World, huh? Is this where we're going to meet Dr. Neocortex? And
only.
Dr. Eggman?
Just bring all the companies in on this game.
Yeah. Have it be the most ambitious crossover.
Yeah.
Have like fucking, oh, what's his name? Dr. Hojo from Final Fantasy.
If you have a doctor prefix to your name, you're in this game.
If you make abominations, you're in this game.
Yeah.
This is dangerous, isn't it?
Oh man.
I mean, I'm a very practical kind of guy. I gotta know whether or not something is actually dangerous by looking at it myself.
Yeah. Well, and the first time you don't go down a well or something is one that you can actually go down and get some gems in or something.
Yep. Okay, so these guys are gonna be the conduit kind of things. Fuck that. Bruno Mars!
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp
Just don't start singing, please.
And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Wow, that was such a sincere, I'm sure it was. So this just confirmed Spyro hates swamps. How long until we see Kermit the
Does
Frog?
anybody really enjoy what now?
How long until we see Kermit the Frog? Oh, bullshit! Stop that. You will not be the end of me.
I do love how you can just like skip over the water, just barely.
Well, it's because my Firefly's gone now. He took all the hits.
Oh,
So-
gotcha.
Once I get my Firefly back, I'll be on, or I'll be back in business, but that's the only reason I survived that. Okay, random world that I'm not going to be going into yet, because I haven't 100%ed this area yet. How many gems am I looking for now? 300, huh?
300.
Oh, there's only two dragons to rescue, huh? Oh, interesting.
That's interesting.
Usually in these places there's like 5 or 6. Die, warthog. Bam. Cletus? My name's Cletus.
Good lord. Oh man. Names.
Damn it. He didn't have the hillbilly accent I was hoping he would.
Do you want to buy you dragons?
Yeah, one of the Bayou Dragons. My name's Cletus. Oh, shit. Hello. Fuck you. Okay, let's see. So where am I missing? Not what, because I already know that. I'm missing gems, but where? Where are they? Where are they?
I must know.
Where are the trucks?
Okay, Batman.
This way. Fuck you. Did you ever find out how old Spyro was?
I cannot seem to find it for the life of me. Like, I've been looking for... Let's see. Keeps giving me, like, stats for the game and, like, how long it's been since the PS1 version, but it's like, well...
Just look up, like, Spyro character age. There's a key in this area. Alright, cool. Good to know. Do I really have to go all the way back?
There we go. It is apparent that Spyro was at least 12 years old in Spyro Year of the Dragon.
Is that the first one?
Year of the Dragon. 12 years to the Dragon Realms. Huh. Although if dragons mature slower than humans, Spyro's age could be any multiple of 12. That just kind of underlines everything.
And I guess what we do is like cross-reference that with like one who actually claims their age.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah. That's how they calculate it, is apparently dragons are only born every year of the dragon, so this has been like 12 years since the last one, so, you know, that's how they calculate that he's 12 years old.
So they're only born once every 12 years.
Yeah.
But they don't... So does that mean that they view time differently?
That's kind of what this is arguing too, because, I don't know, I think this is pulling off some, like, other dragon lore too, but, you know, most dragons live nearly indefinitely, so, you know, it's kind of counting the adult age at 50.
Okay. So he's... What exactly does that mean? If they're only born on the year of the dragon, then that mean... they're born once every 12 years according to the Chinese zodiac or whatever.
Yeah.
So that still doesn't tell me which year of the dragon he was born on.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure that we could, you know, go in that much depth because I mean, this game doesn't exactly have a calendar or anything. But
Was he there? I guess what I'm trying to see is like, was he born on like the Year of the Dragon before the one from Spyro Year of the Dragon, or was he born on like 1 or 2 before it, or what? That's what I'm trying to
oh, like
figure
how
out.
many time periods were in between?
Yeah. Because if Year of the Dragon is his first year, or his first Year of the Dragon, then that means that he's 12.
Sorry for all.
Mhm.
Maybe once you've rescued.
I guess, like, look up the plot synopsis for Spyro Year of the Dragon. To see if that'll give you any hints. Because if he's celebrating his first one, then yeah, he is 12.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, then they should at least tell you, like, how many years of the dragon he's
I
celebrating.
mean, if this wasn't his first one, then would they not like make such an emphasis that he is so young, though?
Well, we also talked about how, like, the dragons age much slower than regular humans. So, if it was his first year of the dragon, he's considered young, but they consider an adult age to be at 50. If he's going into adulthood in Year of the Dragon, then he'd be at least 50 years old.
Yeah, this is true.
He would have to be 50 years old.
It never ceases to impress me how many subreddits there are.
Just everything. There's a subreddit for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that key. Yeah. Alright. So, there has to be something else I'm missing. Yeah, because I still need like 30 gems. Where all haven't I been yet?
Well, it looks like everything, like everybody's headcanon is that he's around 12 and this is his first one. But apparently devs just like refuse to say anything about his, you know, age or anything, just because like that wasn't something that came to mind during development.
Ugh. Lazy writing.
Hey, it was the PS1 days. You don't expect them to, you know, pour
Yes,
their
I
heart and
do.
soul into it nowadays. Like nowadays.
Yes, I fucking do.
Expect perfection even from the first games.
Mm-hmm.
Pong needs to have a backstory.
Or at least something for us to go off of.
Yeah.
Alright, so how old is he in his latest game?
Let's see. Oop, I can type.
While you look at that, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Alright. Break. Put like an intermission title up here. Freaking dragonfly waving at you.
I am back.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
I'm going to tell you, you won't like what I have to tell you. Apparently the first and the third kind of relate to each other in some degree, but like the second game has its own continuity. Like he's not even like, yes, he is a dragon, but he's like raised by fairies in the second game. So there's like next to no continuity between the three, really.
Well, I'm talking about the last game he was in.
Mm-hmm.
Because they made
so
more
like
than
the
just the
last
first three.
Are there more? Oh.
Oh yeah, they made tons more. Actually, Skylanders was originally a Spyro game.
I don't think it was originally. Was it? I thought he was just like, you know, kind of ported in.
No, it was originally Spyro was originally or Skylanders was originally Spyro, and then it just kind of evolved into its own shtick.
Huh. Did not know that. Well, speaking of, isn't that going out of, what do you call it? Like the servers are going down pretty soon too?
I have no fucking clue.
I know that was the case for the Disney Infinity stuff, but I don't know so much about like Skylanders and that stuff.
Because Disney and Sony can't keep up with Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're releasing amiibos. Hey, look, we're making Skylanders at Disney Infinity. You know you want those, and everybody's just like, no, Nintendo. But Nintendo.
Like, no. I want amiibos. That's all I want. Get this shit out of my
Only
face.
amiibos.
You know, the only amiibo that I've ever bought was Diddy Kong.
I used to have like a shit ton of amiibos, like even more than there were whenever you came over. But I just kind of sold them.
Yeah. You don't strike me as much of a collector, anyways.
Oh, I'm a heavy collector. I just didn't really, or I couldn't keep them because I had to pay for bills and shit.
Okay, so it's desperation rather than disinterest.
Actually wanting to give them away, yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Okay, where are these last 30? I cannot for the life of me figure out where they could possibly fucking be. So I've explored pretty much this entire area.
Have you gone around all the edges?
Yeah.
Oh, there's not much of an edge there, is there?
There's not much here. This is a super small world, which is why I was surprised there were 300 gems in it. But there's like...
Have you roasted those chickens?
The small enemies only give you like firefly upgrades, and the big ones
Oh,
give you the big ones give you like health and life points and things like that.
Okay. Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Gone around like every single edge in this area. Oh. Whee! Found it.
Oh, okay. See, I told you there was gonna be gems down the well.
Yep. Alright, and since we're already here... I'm totally not asking Spyro's age for a conspicuous reason.
Like, find some fucking Spyro hentai or something?
Oh, god damn it! No! Why?
Okay, somehow I knew that was gonna be the time travel.
Yeah, because it's in a hard-to-reach spot. Oh well. Let's get this shit out of the way, shall we? Okay. I know how I want to do this. I already know how I want to do this. Bam. Ugh, I actually have to use the loop around because I can't just land and do nothing. Well, actually...
Idea.
Yeah. This will work. One way or another, I'm gonna make it work. Really? Why was I going down there? I pulled up.
That did look like it kind of glitched you back in there. Like yanked you into it. Like, nope.
Yeah. This water has suction properties. Actually, the boats lead me back to the treasure chest anyways, so... I might just ignore them for now. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable to fly that low. Oh, it makes me so uncomfortable. Okay. Let's completely ignore the boaters for now and see where I can go from here. that's all 8 of those. Going back through here takes me where? To the treasure chests. Okay. Pick out one of these on my way over to him. Ugh. Oh, that's a pain.
Just a wee bit.
Ready for another long haul, Dio? I swear these levels take me longer than the normal ones do.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of the time trial.
No, the point of a time trial is to be slow.
Yeah.
Or is to be fast, not slow.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, wait. Supposed to be slow during a time trial?
But I'm
yeah.
saying it feels like these ones take longer than, you know, the regular stuff does.
Well, yeah, because there's, you know, more pressure at hand. You gotta be more precise, you know? You also gotta kind of figure out the route that they want you to take, too.
Yeah. Phew! Clutch! Ugh. I don't know what they want me to do here. You coward! Fuck you.
You get back here on your boat.
You don't want to face a fire-breathing dragon? Got those. Alright. Now for one more. Right. How the fuck do I get out of here again? Right, over here. No? I'm still missing one. Where is he? Nah, I'm not gonna get it. Probably have to go in a counter motion to how they're going to actually gain time from that.
I would imagine, so you don't have to chase them down or anything.
Yeah. That's what I tried to do at the beginning, but it didn't work. Because I guess I undercompensated? Catch you. Get down and catch that. Catch that. Nope. Alright. Oh. Catch that. Catch that. Then as I'm entering this area, or at least I try, where am I missing the last one? What? Ugh. that one. Grab that. Grab that. Push that. Push that. Oh, there's those two. Where's number 3? There you are. Aha! 3, 2... No! Fuck you, Collision!
Oof.
Fuck you! God damn it, that was perfect, too.
Mm-hmm. You had that in the bag.
Yep. That, swoop up, catch him, swoop down, catch these two. Ah, fuck. I had that too. God damn it. Well. Now that threw off my rotation. So we'll catch you two first. Or you guys first, and then we'll loop around and catch the other ones. Alright, there's all those. Now we just have to go back. I thought he was coming closer. Ugh. Oh well.
Please.
I am getting better at those drop turns, though.
Yeah. Definitely get a hang on the flying mechanic.
Yep. Swoop down, grab that. Don't have enough time to swoop up and grab him. Ugh. Didn't swoop low enough. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I feel, or it feels like these take longer than the regular worlds do.
Mm-hmm. Like I say, I think it's just because you have to do these perfectly,
A lot more precise.
you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because you also have to do a lot of exploration on the other ones too.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe that's why it seems that way, because it is, you know, more repetitive. It's not exploration, it's getting it happen down.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That was 4, so the other 4 are going to be in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. 14 seconds to spare. Not bad. Not bad. Should have this, so long as I don't fuck it up. Grab you, and head the other way. Start grabbing these guys. Not happening again! Not happening again! 7 and 8! Bam! With 10 seconds to spare. Oh yeah!
Nice. That's achievement worthy.
Yeah. I'm the greatest. I would like to announce that now I'm going to start doing my speedrun for 117% on Spyro Reignited.
I like how you just pull 117 out of your ass, too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more than 100. I can guarantee that much.
Yeah, it's true. Especially if you do the skill set, because those don't seem to be part of the main game.
Yeah. Alright. Misty Fog, or Misty Bog. Misty Bog. Is it the Bog of Eternal Stench?
Where's that supposed to be from?
The Labyrinth.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You're late on the times, Dio. Late on the times.
Okay, in my defense, I've only seen that movie like once, so...
I've only seen it like twice. What's your point?
Well, I mean, you should be thankful that I even, recalled that scene.
Well, they reference it multiple times in the movie.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Kind of curious to
Who
see
was
if
the
Millions wants
main,
it.
name actor? It was
David Bowie.
David Bowie? Yeah.
Actually, yeah, let me shoot him a party invite, see if he wants to be part of this. Just to add a little spice to this. Where is he? There he is. Millions! Get your fat ass in here.
Poor Millions.
This is a very pretty environment.
Yeah. I know it's somewhat easy to do, but I still like the burn physics too.
Excuse me? Oh, okay. I thought that was an instant kill. I was about to say, what is this, fucking Crash Bandicoot?
Oh man.
Roscoe!
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs?
Okay, now he has a Louisiana. He has a Louisiana accent. That's awesome. Alright, how many gems do I have to collect here? 500. Ugh. Millions, get your fat ass in here. Seriously, where is he?
Probably playing Senran Kagura or something.
Oh, he's not going to be on for very long.
Aw.
Lame! Who else can we invite? Dio, look at my friends list.
I mean, I don't exactly have it written down.
That was satisfying. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah. You thought you could escape me?
But you cannot.
You can't even see me. Try to get out of this. You cannot. Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
Why do you have a snail on your head?
It was just a shell. Maybe he's just a naturalist.
Alright. And we continue onward. Oh, that was an exchange. Ah! I saw that shadow. Fuck you. No, there's nothing over there. Bam. Hiding enemies behind other enemies. They're getting smart. Die. Die. Although I will say that it is getting pretty, they are requiring me to use, like, multiple tactics to take out the enemies now, rather than, you know, just hitting them with fire or just hitting them with my charge attack, which is good.
There's more shields and invulnerability.
Mm-hmm. There's more invulnerability, and there's also, like, a good mixture of, like, small monsters that can't be charged and big monsters that can't be fire breathed. Bubba!
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures.
Okay, now if he doesn't have an accent, I'm gonna be disappointed.
He doesn't. That is disappointing.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
That's disappointing. The worst game. 0 out of 10. Okay, I'm sorry. Spyro is a decent game, okay? Can you give me my fucking life back?
They have it built into the microphone, and he just dips into the water wherever you say shit about it.
Yep. Oh god, this game sucks dick. Okay, we're in the clear. Awesome. I can talk as much trash on this game as I fucking want to.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some, like, somewhat big title game that would like implement that, just like subliminal, you know, it like makes the game like slightly harder whenever it hears like negative comments or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. They do have games nowadays that like react off of you making noise.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe that's not too far in the future. But you know, once someone starts doing that, every game developer is going to start doing that as a way to like keep track of what people are saying about their games.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I jumped on that lily pad was because it looked like it was something you could land on.
I was deceived.
I was deceived! Okay. So there's a way to backtrack that I'm missing. Okay. Maybe. Ugh. Oh. Okay. I'm not seeing... Okay. Good save, good save. Back up we go. So what's your opinion on furries, Dio?
I mean, I may or may not have one that comes by my store every once in a while.
Is that a good... that doesn't tell me your opinion.
I mean, within reason, it's, you know, whatever gets your rocks off. But just, you know, keep it out of my general vicinity, you know?
It's unnatural and unholy. I see your game.
Like I say, whatever gets your rocks off, but, you know, don't expect me to participate. What, are you trying to come out as a furry here?
I mean, I've jacked off to furry porn. You can't say you haven't.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got to experiment with it once in their life.
Yep. But as far as, like, going as far to say, like, I have a fursona, no.
Yeah.
I'm not that heavily invested in the community. But I do have a couple friends who are into it.
I always, like, you know, it is different, but, like, I always find it interesting, those people that have, like, you know, invested in it and have, like, these whole, like, fursuits and everything. I'm like, whoa.
That's dedication.
Mm-hmm. Being the asexual bastard that I am.
You're not asexual, and you know it.
Eh. I've definitely evolved over the years.
Evolved from being
From,
sexual.
like, you know, from, like, the rabbit scale of, you know, just, you know, any girl I find the, you know, least bit cute, taking them home, to, like, just, it's too much trouble, you know?
I feel that.
Too much trouble for not enough payout.
Mm-hmm.
I'd much rather have the long-term benefits of staying home and studying.
Yeah, sure, nerd.
I have actually, like, generally considered the idea of becoming a professor just because, like,
You like
I
to
have no
study?
problem with public speaking on something that I know forwards and backwards, and by all means, if I could, you know, become like an English major or something, I would be all over that shit.
Damon. I can't think of a celebrity named Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
There's one with the last name of
I
Damon, though.
remember. Gotta go.
I feel like
Do what?
they like started in The Martian or whatever.
Marvin the Martian.
No, I'm not talking about Marvin the Martian, you fuck. I'm talking about the...
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom!
Oh, man. You know, I will say that Marvin the Martian is probably my favorite Looney Tune, though.
Yeah. I don't know, I was always particular towards Porky Pig.
Porky
Porky Pig.
All he's got going for them it really is the stutter, though.
And?
I mean, there's only so much you can do with the stutter.
What's wrong with that?
Eh. People with stutters are shit, that's what I'm saying.
You can't even get a full sentence out without saying, so...
Well,
See, you already fucked it up.
oh, you should have heard one of the,
There it is.
I'm like consciously trying to avoid it now, and it's making it worse. Okay. So I had a not professor, but teacher in middle school that pretty much had the same way of speaking, I guess. And that's, I guess I kind of developed that as I got older too. He was like 10 times older, but I mean, not older, but worse than I was. Him. I'm just done arguing this point. Here I go again.
There it is. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Give me a second.
No, you're good. You're good.
Alright, we're back. Hey!
I don't think I've ever met somebody that can like sound like they're in pain as much while they're singing as he does, though.
I know, right? Sounds like he's
Like,
constantly
just
taking
looking
in
at-
angry shit.
Yeah, just looking at his face and just like somewhat the sound of whenever he sings, it's just like, does it physically hurt you? You know?
Hurt to sing? Is that why you
Yeah.
sing, to get rid of your pain?
Yeah.
Metalhead. How convenient.
I wouldn't consider AC/DC metal, but you know.
Excuse me?
Is it considered metal?
No, you'll
It's
see in a
like
second.
classic rock. Oh.
That one-shotted me.
That's interesting. Finally a one-shot boss.
Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Die, potato. Not today. Oh, come on, you gotta know that reference. It's like
Not
classic
today.
YouTube.
Apparently I'm not as much
from-
of a YouTube enthusiast as I thought I was.
It's from the ASDF movies.
You're just losing me more and more as you go along.
Pathetic.
What are ASDF movies?
There were
You're
these
my
old
money.
Flash movies that people would make, and it was comedic gold for the time, but it was still like shit.
So like, oh, I'm trying to remember this one title of one I saw the video about. Is it like Spaghetti Fingers or something?
Salad fingers is what you're thinking
Salad
of.
Fingers? Yeah,
Yeah.
like that sort of thing. Sort of?
It's kind of like that old stuff, but it's not like as dark or as weird. It's literally just people doing stupid shit.
Yeah, it's comedy instead of like horror driven.
Yeah. Okay. I need to figure out how to get to that. How I get to that is actually probably from there. To get to there, I have to get to there. To get to there, I have to get to the end of the stage. Bop. I'm a genius. Fuck off, monkey. Quit horsing around. I said they're funny. Sadiki?
That's one thing we haven't seen yet is horses.
Charged up to meet you. Attacking
Horses?
the power
Yeah.
pole should disrupt his power supply.
Well, of course not. Why would you put horses in a dragon area?
Well, you know, horses and dragons.
So, does that mean aha? Alright. Cool. So only go after these things whenever they're not glowing red. Again, these guys aren't putting up much of a fight.
Yeah.
Like, look at that, he just fucks off! It's like, oh, you destroyed my power supply. I'm out of here.
Maybe. Destroy my hardware.
Fucking jackass. That's a $10,000 microphone! Stop that!
Oh, man. Man, he really did fuck off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Excuse me. Don't mind me, just wrecking your shit. Okay, yeah, so I can't take them out when they're red. Burp. Wow, a two-phase boss, huh? That's different.
Bodes well for the rest of them, maybe?
Hopefully. Alright. So, I see a pathway. I'm going to take it. Yes, there is. But, treasure. And a key, apparently? What?
Somewhere, somehow?
Oh, really? That's a collision?
Interesting.
Oh, and I have to fight him again. Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh.
don't mind me. Just breaking your shit. Oh, he destroyed his own thing.
That works.
Yeah. He's actually putting up more of a fight this time, instead of literally just standing there. Die. Die, potato. Not today. Alright. So then... Aha! Treasure! More treasure! Don't hit the home thing yet. Bam. So, what do you think about these bosses so far?
I mean, boss is being kind of liberal with them. I mean, they just have like a little bit of an extra mechanic to get into them, but other than that,
yeah. Okay, so I am missing a key. Question is, where is it? Is there any extra area in the beginning? I think I know where it is. Excuse me? Alright, cool. I'll take it. It's gotta be... Yeah, it's gotta be over here. But the question is, how do I get to these areas? How do I get to those top areas?
that's a very good question.
So I can't get any higher from where I currently am. Okay. So I'm missing something is what I am. I'm missing either a piece of map that I haven't taken into consideration, or I'm missing like some sort of activation. Once I go in here, I don't come back.
I keep like looking for pipe rockets and everything, but watch that just be like a one-off thing that happened in that world.
More likely than not, it is.
Yeah.
I figured there'd be a way to get onto these, but it doesn't look like there is. Let's go a little bit farther back in the level then.
Why does it? Oh, I bet you can't go back in there.
Yeah, you can. There's gems in there.
Oof.
The question is
way.
how. Oh, it takes me all the way back here? Fuck you. Ugh. Okay. Haha! There we go. And this should take me all the way back. Bam. That was a trick shot if I ever saw it. And there's the key. But it doesn't take me back outside. What? Why doesn't it take me back outside? Are you kidding me? How in the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Oh. Alright. Cool. Gotta figure it out. Okay. Aha. And then this will have the last of my gems. Or not? Okay, so then where the hell are the rest of my gems? Oh, I know where they are. I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here with a key, and I'm just like, where? How?
Oh, yeah. That is true.
I don't understand.
How is this possible?
Okay, cool. For half a second there, I looked at what all was coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw green and blues, and I was like, oh shit, I'm missing one gem. 100% complete. We got this, bitch. Nice.
6,900 gems.
Alright.
Taxing work being the dragon.
Yep. That one just straight up gave me a life. Okay, so let's see. I did that one. I did. Oh no, I didn't do that one, did I? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. So we're going over there next. Complete that world, and then we'll probably call it a session from there. Terrace Village. Terrorist Village? What? I kind of don't want to finish the game now. Or if I do finish the game, just finish it without actually collecting any gems.
Like, not 100% it.
69% it. Yeah.
I mean, better float your boat, I guess.
Okay, how many do I have to collect? 400. Pretty easy to kill, aren't you? Excuse me? Shut up. Both of you die. Okay. Meow. Alright. Got all that, and we continue. Oh wait, hold on.
Turret bots.
Yeah, metal turret bots. Enough of your fucketry. Okay, got that. Hello, dragon. Claude. Fucking Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Lord, that's probably the biggest dragon yet.
Yep. Oh, so these are the same guys. They've just got new outfits.
Well, you know, the more time that's spent on their outfits, the more dangerous they are.
Well, they discovered the power of electricity. So, how the fuck am I supposed to get these two? Is there like a charge thing? Okay, wait until he smacks the ground. And go after this guy. Take him out too. Bam. I'm a genius.
Genius.
Cyprin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Well, you gotta get swamps, boy. They's good for ya.
If you say so.
Nope. Nope.
Fuck you. Bam.
I am so good at this game.
Ugh. This way. This seems safer.
For the moment, at least.
Yeah. Hey, here's the home area.
How many gems are in here? 300?
400.
400.
We've gotten
Good
all the
lord.
dragons. We just have to get all the gems.
Gems and stuff.
Okay, you die first. Then he dies. Chicken! Die. Okay. I went through all of this top area. So where to next? The question is, how do I get these two? There's got to be something up there that I'm missing. And I know how to get to them too, I think.
Just a matter of experimentation.
Yeah, just a matter of figuring out what connects to what. Aha! I go here. It's the return home thing. Or not?
Was there a staircase just to your right? Yeah.
Then here I can probably glide, I want to say? Glide to the next area? Yeah, there we go.
Sure.
Alright, there we go. I'm a genius. Fear my superior intellect. Aha! Thought you could trick me, didn't you? What? Excuse me? Where did the other one go off at?
I didn't see. Oh, there's another one.
Bam. Okay, so I'm still missing a significant amount. God, I wish there was a shorter way to get up there. Nope, that doesn't work. Damn it. I have to go the long way. Fuck you! Okay. Excuse me? Why didn't you glide? You're being very disrespectful right now, Spyro. Nope. That's not the one. Fuck you. Okay. So we go over here. Up to here. Then what? It's not going to be all of them, though. That's the thing.
There's nowhere to really go from there.
Yeah. Maybe there is. I don't know, I'm just tired of having to run through this area.
Yeah. The same little track.
Yep. Ah. Okay, that is an issue. It doesn't like lock your movement in place whenever you go to dash, but it also reverses the camera to go right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you dash and the camera's not centered on Spyro, it will start changing your direction.
Mm-hmm. So it's like where your camera's facing and not where Spyro's facing.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what the game dictates as forward.
Yeah.
Over here? No? Oh, okay. Cool. That saves me a little bit of time. Question is, where do I go from here? Let's explore the other area. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe there's something I missed, I say. Immediately finds 4 gems.
Don't know what gives you that idea.
Alright, let's explore the outskirts of the other side.
Oh, couple more chests.
There's a little bit more, but it's not everything. Why do collectathons make me collect shit? This game is stupid. I mean, at least we're not playing fucking, what is it, Donkey Kong Country, I believe it is?
Was that like an infamous collectathon?
Yeah, it's got like over, I think it has over 1,000 different collectibles.
Damn.
Or it may not be 1,000, but it's a pretty fucking significant amount.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm missing 30 gems. Yeah, I'm missing 30 gems. Where the hell are they? Okay. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Somewhere. Not over there. There's no, like, secret areas for me to get to. The only secret area over here is literally just back here. And I've already been through all of back here. work. Maybe there's something here? Okay, so now we just go along the outskirts, I guess, until we find something.
I'm just you yawning.
No skydiving. Ah, here they are. Wait. There's the rest of it.
It's up there, probably.
Very bottom of the map. Yep. Just have to go up here. Right here. Bam! Alright, we're done! We're done!
There we go.
Get her done! Now to go through that fucking pain in the ass run one more time.
Your exiting route.
Yep. Definitely does make you keep track of where you've been and shit like that.
Yeah.
They love
Would
to
make
hide
sure
shit
you've
on
seen
the side.
all corners of these maps.
Yep. We worked hard on it, goddammit, so you're gonna make sure to take a look at it. So let's see, we've got about 4,700 more gems to find, and I'd say about 3 more main stages left to go. Tonight we completed, what,
Alright.
2?
Yeah,
So hopefully...
because we just
well,
yeah, like 2.5.
Yeah,
No, 1.5, 2, close to 2.
2. Alright, we did complete this one, right?
Yeah. Pull up your menu real quick. Let's double check this real quick.
Beastmakers. Read off the list.
So, Terrace Village,
Got it.
Misty Bog,
Got it.
Treetops,
Nope.
Metalhead, and Wild Flight.
Okay, so we're missing treetops somewhere. The hell would treetops be?
In the treetops?
Probably back over here. That's the only thing I can think of. Decided to be back here. But I guess not. Where the fuck is it?
Let's see.
Treetops. Treetops.
It's like in the middle of a whole bunch of huts. There's a tree next to it. I know that's very descriptive, but you know.
Wouldn't be over here, would it? Ah, found it. Alright,
I think
cool.
that might be it.
This is where we're going to stop for the moment. And whenever we come back tomorrow, we'll finish off treetops and then probably finish off the rest of this shit too.
Okay. Maybe finish the rest of the game. Were you good to do the whole trilogy, or were you just like blazing through this one?
We're just going to do this one for now. That way we can... Because I'm not going to do all 3 games. I'm just going to do like this one, and then maybe later on this year I'll take on Spyro 2, and then after that I'll take on Spyro 3. But we're not going to do all of these at all at once. That'd just be a little bit too much.
Kind of stagger them a bit.
Yep. But yep. Tomorrow, hopefully, we have like, what, 1.5 areas left to finish?
Yeah.
So hopefully tomorrow we'll actually be able to beat the game. And wrap up this week. So,
Until then, we will see you guys later.
Took you as well.
Yep. Say goodbye, Dio.
Goodbye.